Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Sithis here with Sithis, and we have Maurice John Durrell, who's going to be my companion for the Blessings of Nature quest. So let's go ahead and get working on this. I'm having some problems with my recording software, guys, as I've complained about in the past. I am going to switch to a new one, which I'm using now, and we'll see how that works. So hopefully everything still is at a nice high quality. Hopefully everything still looks the same. Hopefully I can edit the videos the same, etc, etc. So, let's get this done. Come on, Maurice. So I originally, guys, thought that the Eldergleam was that weird, like, you know, that weird purple tree over here. I couldn't remember, but it's actually it's in a sanctuary, all the way over here. It's a pretty decent horse ride. It's pretty close to, it actually really is pretty close to the same. But I'm going to take the stables to Windhelm, because there's some Sithis work we need to do over there, guys. Which is going to lead us to some interesting scenarios, because if everybody remembers from, I don't know, probably a year ago now, I killed the innkeeper of Candlehearth Hall, so there's no one to rent me a room there, and I don't know of any room I can just get for free. But there is a bedroll that I'm going to use, so not too big of a deal. The one thing about, I'll explain when we get there.
Where do you want to go?
Right, went down.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ready to go yet?
So we're going to get there at night, and it's going to be really cold, and we're going to be really tired, and it's going to be kind of a pain in the neck, but it is what it is. I'm actually kind of excited for it. I made this video once before, like I said, and it crashed on me, so hopefully hopefully this will work out better, because I have more practice runs that I'm used to having. Alright, so we're well fed. We're going to Anga's Mill, which is over there. I think I always called it Agnes, but it's Anga's Mill, I think. Or maybe it's Agna. I can't remember now, guys. I am very cold. Look how much health I have reduced. What, does it show me what it's reduced to? 306. So there's a couple of ice wolves up here, I believe. So gotta be ever so cautious. Yeah. Actually, one's a regular wolf, one's an ice wolf. You know what I wish you could do? Okay. Oh, he sees me. People that don't know, ice wolves are substantially stronger than their regular wolf counterpart. Whack. I like when they have rings. Okay. Free goat's leg here. There's the mill symbol right there, so we're not far. Yeah, everything ice is just stronger. Oh, more goats. Got him. Like how this guy just runs around fist up. Where'd that other goat go? Excellent. 3 legs of goat. Alright. Is this a Vigilant Extender, or what is this? What are you? Is this the old orc? This is the old orc, guys. I don't know if I can beat this guy. Oh, it's a wood elf. Hi.
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have.
What is this guy selling? Saving trees. Skooma. I can't do any purchases. That's really interesting, though. That's an interesting world encounter. Last time I did this in my practice run, it was actually a Vigilant of Stendar, and he killed the ice wolf, ran across the water up here, and the Vigilant was right here, and the Vigilant killed the ice wolf. No, Maurice. This is a little bit out of the way, but we're gonna get a few kills for it, so all good. I need to show you guys some of the effects of sleeping in a bedroll. Ooh, chicken. Maybe I'll get that after. Make sure there's no guards around, though. Ooh, chicken. Okay. Alright, first thing. Angus. Yeah, it is Angus. I always just say Agnes. Anga's Mill. Oh. So this Maurice guy, he doesn't care that we kill people, which is nice. I appreciate that. He just comes with us. See? I think because I'm cold, I'm like less effective at sneaking. Oh, lockpicking's harder. That's why that was so difficult. Okay, so there's 2 people here. 2 pieces of cake. Cadre. And Leafier. Oh, I really wish I didn't lose that last video, guys. Something really funny happened. If it doesn't happen in this video, I'll explain it. Just to tell you guys about it, because I thought it was hilarious. Alright, anything else in here I want? That's a potion of haggling. No, I don't really think so. I do want to warm up, though, so let's warm up for a second here. Here, we'll cook some stuff with the cooking pot while we wait. So I'm sure we have some, yeah. I haven't done that in a long time, guys, where you hit enter RY, enter RY. Been a little while. Okay, come on. Let's get nice and warm here. Nice. Okay, before we move on. Come here, bud. Uh-oh, he got out. Uh-oh, this is bad. He's never gotten out on me before. Where is he? Okay. That should be last one, just killed it, unless the chickens count. Okay, now I got him. Okay, another guy down. In my 2 practice runs, or 1 practice run? 2 practice runs, and my 1 run that didn't get counted. He didn't ever run out the door, so that was interesting. Alright, and now there's Ares in here too. We're gonna get that person. Oh yeah, I'll explain what happened. So the last time in that last house, I killed like Ragnir and Leafier or something. And when I killed them in the same order I just did. And when I walked out, the can I sleep in this bed? No. When I walked out, the courier was there. So I wonder if the courier is going to be there now. Courier? Hello, courier. Like, the courier was there, like, as I exited this house, doing the same path. And the courier gave me a note saying, I know you killed him from Leafier. And it's like, dude, I killed you guys 2 seconds apart. I want to kill the chicken, but I didn't test that in my practice run. I don't want to kill it. Something go bad, so check it out. This is a bedroll you can use. Some mud crabs around here. The one thing about sleeping in a bedroll is you will never become fully rested, guys. So I'm going to sleep 6 hours. I'm going to sleep till daytime. You'll never quite be rested just because you're sleeping outside. You're not fully comfortable. There's a little bit of risk being outside. Like, it doesn't even pop up and say I'm rested. It just gave me, like, most of my magicka back, and now I'm just drained. But yeah, the courier came and gave me that note that just said, I know you killed him, from the other guy. It's like, man, I killed you guys, like, 2 seconds apart. Literally 2 seconds apart. There's a lot of chickens here. If we were hurting for food, guys, I'd be going after them, but we're not. We got lots of scraps. Also, it was weird. So I killed the courier. I mean, no, I didn't kill the courier. After I killed those guys, the courier talked to me, and then I was about to go into this house, and I heard someone chopping wood, and the courier was over here chopping wood. It was so weird. It's good to know there's a woodcutter's axe there. Sometimes you can't find a woodcutter's axe, guys. I don't know if anybody's ever been in that situation, but I certainly have, where it's all of a sudden I need a woodcutter's axe, and I just don't know where there is one. Alright. So we're off to grab our horse, and we're going to Eldergleam Sanctuary. I believe that Maurice John Durrell guy can cause changes to the quest. He wants you not to harvest the sap. He wants to just... He gives you, like, a sapling instead. Either way you complete the quest. It doesn't matter which way you do it. It doesn't affect it. It just changes the way Danica acts. But yeah, he's dead now. We don't need to worry about that. There's a difficult place. That's part of the Night to Remember quest, I believe. It's full of mages. That's a tough area to clear. On Legendary, at least. And when you don't have like tons of magic resistance. If you're all stacked up and buffed up, that's, you know, you walk through the magicka. Skyrim default magic is trash. Like hot trash. Okay. Come on, horse. Yeah, so that was good. So far, we got 4 new kills. I don't want to leave any hold just untouched. I know I said this in one of my past videos. I just want to reiterate. I want to make sure, like, I haven't been to Winterhold yet. I don't believe I've even been there. Nope. The one problem with Winterhold, guys, on survival mode is there's no fucking carriage to get out of there, and it's freezing cold. So you have to ride to Dawnstar or to Windhelm, I find the ride to Dawnstar faster, and then you take a boat to Solitude. But I don't want to leave any hold untouched. I want to make sure, like, if I don't need to get absolutely every single NPC, but I'd like to get a decent chunk. I got lots of food. I'd like to get my fair share, like, in each hold as well. I don't want to, you know, be like, oh, well, I wiped out all of Markarth, Windhelm, and Whiterun, but I barely did anything in Falkreath, and I killed one person only in Winterhold, you know. Alright, I think there was a saber cat somewhere here last time I did this. I can't remember. There was some type of enemy. We'll see. Being on a horse is really interesting as far as combat's concerned. Oh, there's a wolf up there. You never know if you're gonna take damage from stuff. Like, a saber cat will jump up and hit you, and your horse will just neigh, and you won't take damage. And other times, a horse will jump up. Your saber cat will jump up and hit you, and you'll die. And it's like, I don't understand the difference. If anybody knows, post a comment. If anybody knows how mounted combat works in that way. On vanilla. Like, this is unofficial patch only, so. Oh, just right through that mountain. Okay. Oh, there's another one over there. So, Eldergleam Sanctuary, guys, not really a thing to worry about. There's a couple enemies, but it's no big sweat. I wouldn't worry about it too much. They are Spriggans, so no monkeying around, just get out of there. Spriggans, I don't know if I've tested Sithis' metal against Spriggan yet. I should try that though, considering I died in the last video. How embarrassing was that, huh? Talk all this shit about how easy this is gonna be about all my practice runs, and I just fucking die. What a joke. Alright. This place is actually pretty nice, guys. There's some cool looking stuff here. A lot of alchemical ingredients, as you can see, lots of berries and plants and blue stuff. There's also a couple people here. Hi, Sond.
Come to enjoy the sights and sounds of this beautiful sanctuary. I truly remarkable.
Yeah, it is. Bye, Nick. Hell yeah. Alright. Unfortunately, Sond has a girlfriend, and she's gonna eat it too. Oh. That is a restoration skill book. I didn't see this last time I did this. I thought that was gonna be a restoration, a gold diamond necklace. Alright, so this is ballin'. Another one down. I didn't see that the first time I did this. But yeah, it's a restoration skill book. That's interesting. I'll have to remember that. Actually, you know what? That's my restoration, and I'll probably just take it now. It's so close to leveling up. And I'll just leave it there. I can come back here if I really, really want to do a whole skill book thing. I probably shouldn't have eaten, yeah, there's a lot of hanging moss here, too. Eating that whole cooked beef there. Alright, so this took me actually a minute to figure out, because I didn't, like I said, guys, I don't remember this quest. I'm like, oh, okay, I just jump through. No? Alright, get in there. Lose some weights at this. No, okay. I'm like, alright, I can just climb around. No, you can't. You legitimately can't climb around this shit. Fell off a bunch of times, kept trying to get through, and then I finally put it together. Oh, duh. Throw on the Eldergleam. There you go. LOL. So once you harvest this sap, I believe it's 3 Spriggans spawn. 1 here and like 2 more throughout. So just take off and keep an eye on your health. If you start to get low, pop your Berserker's Rage, which I hope is up. Yep. But you should be fine. So you just click E. And you can see, you'll hear the Spriggans. You can hear it, see. Yeah, they're already starting to hurt me. Yeah, you can just peel out of here. Yeah, you'll be able to... There's one. Where's the rest of them? It's only showing 1, but there's definitely more than 1. The first time I did this, or the first and second time I did this, there was more than 1 red dot, so... There's definitely a few of them. Let's get out of here. One thing to remember, too, on my way back last time, I didn't remember to put on the Blade of Woe again. I had Nettlebane on the whole time, and I couldn't figure out why it was taking me so long to kill stuff. So we're going to, after talking all that shit about wanting to take the carriage, most of the reason to take the carriage was for the kills. I guess we could have rode over there, but we're gonna ride back, guys, because why not? Let's go for a pony ride. There's not really too much to do or see on the way, but riding back to Windhelm just to take the carriage back just seems foolish at this point. Oh yeah, over there are the naked sunbathers, but they're just marked as hunters. They're not named NPCs, so I'm not really interested. Oh boy, let's take the bridge. I'm gonna do a quick save, make sure things go well. There was some bears and saber cats on the way, like I said, and it's just super unpredictable. Oh, there's a frostbite spider this time. Frostbite spiders aren't a big deal. I say that, and then here comes guys. There'll be like 10, and I'll just die. Oh yeah, he sees me too. Nice. Did I ever tell you guys when I first got the Hearthfire expansion? Well, actually, I got Skyrim Special Edition, so it came with all the expansions. I found a clay deposit, and I was like, oh, okay. Clay. Okay, whoa. Who's this? This is one of those thieves, eh? Do I want to kill this guy? Nah, I don't really care. I found a clay deposit, and I was like, alright, let's start mining this thing. And it just didn't stop forever, and I didn't really realize what the fuck was happening. I'm like, oh, I see. You can mine this as like pretty much as you want. Oh boy, frame drops, frame drops. Don't break, please, don't break. You can mine this pretty much as you want, because I didn't understand. I just imagined it was like an iron ore vein, and I was like, alright, time to clean up and get some resources. That's Fordham Mall, guys. That's where you get the Spell Tome Bound Bow. One of the best early weapons you can get in this game. I still think that the best early weapon in the whole game is the bunch of goats here. Is the Staff of Storm Atronach that you can make in the Atronach Forge in the College of Winterhold. Shout out to Major Slack, having a video for that. Yeah, I think that's still the best. Hey, the revelers are here. Oh darn! If you give them a specific type of beer, they'll give you an enchanted necklace. I think it's like 25 stamina or something. Yeah, shout out to Major Slack for making a video on that. The Staff of Storm Atronach is absolutely obnoxious. I used it on my first walk through the Wabbajack run, I believe. If you guys wondering why I'm killing the goats and not getting out to harvest the meat, it's just one-handed leveling. I'm doing an attack for a chunk of damage. It's going to give me a little bit of leveling, whether, you know, it's not much, but whatever. 68, okay. So with some skill books, guys, we might only need, what would that be? 2, if we got 5 skill books, which would probably be a long shot. It'd be 7 more levels. Where do I go? Is this how I have to go to get up and around this mountain? Okay, now we're good. Yeah, the Staff of Storm Atronach is just completely obnoxious. I know I keep losing my train of thought here. Derailing. It lets you cast an expert level spell like miles away, like twice as far as you normally could, probably 3 times as far. And it just gets a billion charges too. It's just completely mental. Like an expert level spell is a level 75. You need 75 conjuration to learn that spell. Normally these people will stop you if you're on foot and demand a tariff, I believe, but they're not stopping me because I'm not on foot. They're just bandits too. I'm not too worried about them. Oh, some elk. I'll take some more venison, I guess, if I can get up on them. I think the second best weapon that you can get at level 1 is the Wabbajack, guys. Based on just my love of the Wabbajack. Oh, that's great. I'm gonna get that. How the hell? My love of the Wabbajack. For anybody who didn't watch my Wabbajack run, or doesn't know what the Wabbajack is, the Wabbajack is a staff that has charges, and when you hit an enemy with it, or you hit anybody with it, it has a random effect. Effects vary from instantly kill an enemy, to turn the enemy into a sweet roll, to make the enemy invisible, to heal target, to deal fire damage, lightning damage, cold damage, one or the other. To transform the enemy into a Dremora, just all kinds of, you know, random stuff. But the one thing the Wabbajack does that I don't believe, I'm almost certain, it's been 2 years since I did my Wabbajack run. Oh, see, there's a saber cat. Quick save. Oh, whoa. What's this person doing here? Frightened woman? Oh my god, there's another saber cat. What's happening? I'm going this way. Taking the scenic route. The Wabbajack versus dragons and any other enemy that is immune to instant kill effects. So dragons, who else is immune to instant Karstag in the Dragonborn DLC? Enemies like that. It will deal elemental damage every time you hit them with it. So there's no random effect. They take fire, lightning, or cold damage. That's it. So there's a 1 in 3 that they're going to take whatever type of damage. But it also doesn't account for difficulty increases. So on legendary difficulty, you deal 1/4 damage, and you take 3 times as much damage as opposed to adept difficulty. So the Wabbajack ignores this. It doesn't pay attention to that when you're using the Wabbajack to shoot dragons. So you can shoot dragons, and it will deal damage as though you're on adept difficulty, which is super nice. It's pretty much like timesing its damage by 4. I wonder how many of the Khajiit I can kill. I know Rasad, I believe, is unkillable. Like, he's not killable, but, I wonder how many I can get. Alright. So far, so good, guys. We're gonna take a chance here. So, if this doesn't go well, bear with me. It worked in my last video, which was my first attempt at doing this. But we're gonna try to get some more kills inside Whiterun right here in the middle of the day. I think. What time is it? Yeah. Actually, I kind of should sleep first, but we'll see. Actually, no, I am going to sleep first. Definitely going to sleep first. I think I can actually sleep in the temple, because I'm going to become friends with Danica Freshwater.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
Let's go. So far we've got 6 unique and 6 named NPC kills in this video, so that's pretty good. Alright, Danica. Here's your sap.
Wonderful. I'll use it to repair.
So you don't really get a reward for this.
Thank you so much for all your help.
That's it. You just now she'll train you in restoration. She's a master level restoration trainer, which is nice. Yeah, we're not purchasing anything.
Grace of Kinneret be with you.
See, I think I can sleep here now. Yeah, check it out. So I'm gonna sleep for 10. I'll sleep for 10 hours. 11 hours. I'll sleep for 11 hours. And I'm probably gonna wake up to Danica wanting my bed because I'm probably taking her bed. There we go. Look, we're rested. Who's that? Who are you? Why is there a Battleborn lady in here? That's bizarre. That didn't happen last time. Alright, let's have a chicken breast. That Battleborn lady better be leaving. Get out of here, lady. Okay, so now that this quest is complete, guys, remove unwanted visual effects. Huh? I can't remember what that's for. There's a reason for that, though.
Make it stop.
So now that Danica is, now that her quest is done, she's no longer essential. So we can finish her off. Same with this dude. I'm gonna try to, oh.
Get away from me.
No, okay, that's fine. See ya, buddy. Just take off. I want him to go to the other side, so when I kill Danica, he doesn't hear it. And then I'm gonna kill him next. Go back to bed. These guys don't see you do it, even though he's staring like right at me. Staring contest. Yeah, so I want to get Danica now because this dude's gonna come over here and heal that other guy after he's done healing that one person. I'm gonna put on my sneak gloves.
God's bless you.
Good luck. Wish me luck, guys. Dead. No bounty, nothing. Perfect. Nothing happened. I don't know how it's going to go with this guy.
Me stew.
God's bless you, healer.
See, he's saying let me stew because he knows Danica's dead, suddenly. Now he's going to run over heal this person. Yep, heal your person. Whoa, what was that? Uh-oh. We're getting choppy here. How did I get behind this bench?
The pain is already easy.
What the fuck was that? Oh shit, is he gonna leave? He left on me the one time. Yep. Damn it. Yeah, he left on it. He left on me one time. I'm gonna see, hopefully he'll come back. So it's weird. He leaves on you, and then he runs around the village, and then he comes back. Okay, so got my sneak. Ooh, character level, nice. So I'm gonna go check. But last time he did this, he left. He did like a sprint lap. Like, look at him. He did like a sprint lap. He went whoosh, and then he went back Carlotta's house, and he runs right back in. See? Isn't that weird? Now I don't have to worry, because now there's nobody inside to see me. I'm not sure if those sickly farmers and sickly soldier can see you, but they're dead now, so.
What a waste.
Sorry, buddy. That's it. Into the drink with you. Perfect. Alright, folks. That went perfectly as planned. Let's get our level up here. Hey, Danica. How you doing? Alright, that was bad. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, let's go more health. So we got 4 perks. I'm super tempted at this point to dump these 4 perks into my sneak. Just because it's getting so high. Where's sneak, guys? I need to learn what I'm doing here. Sneak, 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 sneak. Just because it's getting so high, I want to just max this out, like click, click, click. But I might need these for one-handed, so I'm not going to rush it, but eventually I probably will. It's so weird she sells her boots on. Alright, guys, but that's the video. We're gonna call this video here. I think actually, now that I remember, I think actually this thing is for removing stuff like the dragon aspect shout, because sometimes it'll glitch and it won't come off of you. It'll just be stuck on you for some reason, and you don't know why. But yeah, oh yeah, I forgot about this. One good thing about the temple is there's a whole bunch of healing potions here. And if you don't remember, we went through a crap ton of healing potions in one video due to my inability to keep myself alive. So, there you go, cleaned up some of them. So we're going to call this video, guys. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time.